Hi everyone, so lovely to connect in with you just for a few minutes. I have an awful lot of people messaging me, emailing me, and a lot of my clients, and there's a common theme that keeps coming up in client sessions, regression sessions, and also in the therapy sessions and the mentoring sessions. They keep asking the one really big question: how can I raise my vibrations? So I'm going to talk to you now just a few top tips in order for you to start today raising your vibrations. This is what I've done and it really helped for me, and this is what I recommend for clients and it really helps. So first of all, people talk about meditation. Yeah, absolutely 100%. Meditation is really important to bring into your daily practice. So whatever kind of meditation that is, that's absolutely perfect. It could be mindfulness, it could be a mantra, it could be transcendental meditation. I use a mix of all of them. It could also be spiritual meditation, guided meditations to the spirit world, to the astral layer, to the quantum layer. All of that is really powerful. So meditations, absolutely, that's really important. But what's really important as well is that you learn to still the mind, and it's not something you can just jump right into and start, but it is absolutely something you can cultivate every single day. So during your meditations, I'd love for you to encourage you to bring in some kind of stilling the mind, which is mindfulness or transcendental meditation, just to get to that point where there is no thinking, no actions, no searching, no striving, no nothing. It can be for 30 seconds, it could be a minute, it could be for 2 minutes. That's absolutely wonderful. There's also a lot of healing in that place as well, because the body isn't working on fixing or synaptic pathways, it's just working on nothing, which is wonderful. So meditation is number one. That's really important. Remember, grounding as well is a really good way of raising your vibrations, because if you're connecting to the earth, if you're walking in your bare feet in the salt ocean, if you're out in nature, if you're hearing, feeling it, you're not so much in your head, you're in your physical body, and that's really good for your vibrations. But it also encourages all and any emotions that you don't really want just to flow right out. And it also encourages you to be plugged into nature and remembering gratitude, remembering what it is to be physically here in this moment. So sea swimming, running, being in the flow, walking in nature. But even if you're salt baths or focusing on your garden or gardening, anything like this is all perfect. So that's number two, and they aren't necessarily in importance they're just numbers. So number three, and this is what people really struggle with. So when people's vibrations aren't as high as they could be, this is why. So it's all about your thoughts. It is about your thoughts, and it's about who you are. It's about the trauma you're carrying. It's about being triggered. It's about thinking negatively of yourself or the world. This is really important. They are lower vibrational thinking, and your physical vibrations will actually lower with these kind of thoughts. So when you're happy, and you're thinking happy thoughts and you're thinking positive thoughts, or even if something bad happens to you and you're allowing that to happen and you're processing that, and you're not allowing anger to surface, or if anger needs to surface, you're allowing the anger to surface, but you're not holding on to it and you're not allowing it to fester and simmer in the body. All of these kind of trauma thoughts, lower vibrations, physically lower your vibration that's around your body, and lowers the vibration for you to be enabled to connect to the spirit world, connect to the universe, to astral travel, to lucid travel, to be the best healer you can be, to be the best person you can be, all of these things. So even though it's number three, it's actually number one. It is so important for you to start reflecting in on your thoughts, your triggers, your emotions, positivity and gratitude. Really important. That is so important. So what can you do to do that? Well, obviously therapy. You can seek some kind of therapy that works for you. Obviously regression works really well. But also diary, keeping thought diaries and looking back thinking, can I let that go? Is that really important in my life? Do I need that right now? Can I let that go? And also thinking about things like materialistic, I need to get a new car, striving to get that bigger house. Things, they are just things. They're just things. They don't matter. When it breaks it down to its core root things of what's important, it's love, it's family, it's health, it's feeling wanted, it's feeling needed, and being being protected and being safe and being guided. These are the core essential moments that are going to be really, really important for you in your life, not things, because when other things are nice, sometimes when we have too many things, we start focusing on needing more instead of needing less. You know, I used to say to my kids, if I can fit everything that's precious to me in one box, I'll be happy. I'm working on that. But so embodying what's important, which is health, love, essentially being kind to yourself, being kind to others. These are really high vibrational thinking, and this will higher your vibration. So what's the positives of having a higher vibration? Well, first of all, it feels good. It feels really, really good. In that realm, in that space, you can connect and do more. You can meditate more. You can connect with your spirit guides more, loved ones more. You can connect with your higher self, your subconscious. In that space, you can come out of body, you can astral travel, you can do mind journeys, but also in a higher vibrational field, your consciousness is higher and you're connecting into the collective consciousness, which is out there, which is always really positive. So it's a great place to be in. You will do more in your life, you'll be more focused, you'll have more clarity. And the bad things won't seem so bad and the good things will just seem a whole lot better. So raising your vibrations is so good on so many ways. And at the end of the day, we have to kind of essentially lower our vibrations to be incarnated into a human body. We have to do that. And then it can take us a long time to raise our vibrations in a human body to get back there again, or nearly back there again. But it is one of the big benefits in life, and it's well worth the time and well worth the effort. So take a little bit of time out of every day, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you can afford to meditate. Learn to clear the mind, silence the mind, learn to be noticing what's out there, the positivity, but also notice what's within you. What are you carrying that you can let go of? What trauma can you let go of? What emotions can you let go of? What triggers can you let go of? Start working on them. Start learning to feel comfortable in the higher vibration. Your ears popping, you might get sensory around your body. It feels good. It can feel like you're floating on air. And then remember to ground all the way back down again as well, which again is in turn raising your vibrations, but in a different way. So these are a few of my top tips today. I hope you enjoy them. It's not necessarily that they're easy. I'm not saying they're easy, but it's definitely permanent and it's well worth the practice. It's well worth getting into this. I have a few meditations on my YouTube if you want to pop over that may help with this. I have chakra balancing, chakra clearing. I also have letting go of fears and worries. I use hypnosis for these as well, so you can do it in your own time. It can be quite good for the logical mind or the left brainers as well. So that's Sharon Trina on YouTube, and there's 2 ones in there that will help you with this as well. So best of luck, and I hope to catch in with you again, see how you're all doing. I'm Trina Sharon. Thank you.